Fuck. Oh, what the fuck? Where am I? Oh, looks like I'm in some kind of sci-fi glass tube. Jeez. What's going on? It feels like I got some serious amnesia. No idea what this room is. What the hell? The walls are all cracked. What happened here? Let me just look out this window. Fuck! Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh, this blows. The city is some type of desolate hellscape. Okay. Calm down. Okay. What do I remember? My name. Yes. My name is Tom Harrison. I know that. Okay. What do I do? Fucking drawing a blank. Okay. Well, where was I last? Oh, yeah. Modesty City, my hometown. Yes. Fuck. But what was I doing in this tube? How long was I in there? God, this seems like a real mystery. Guess there's really no point in waiting around here. Gotta get out there and find some clues. Hold up. Whoa. What's this huge plastic contraption sitting on this side table? Looks like some sort of enormous tape recorder. The fuck is this so big for? Oh shit, it looks like there's a tape already in here. Huh. Might as well take a listen.
Is this thing on? I just bought about 24 of these single-use tape recorders that are so popular these days, so I might as well use them. They call me Joseph Anderson. Sicko City's been good to me. When I started Sicko Enterprises with my old business partner way back when, we were living on a wing and a prayer, but the city's appetite for anime, gaming, and posting grew more ravenous than I could have imagined. We grew rich, but at what cost? Like any good sicko, I am a gamer. I thrive off feedback loops, off of regular feelings of accomplishment and improvements doled out at predictable intervals. But getting rich means you beat the game too early. And when I think of the poor, the downtrodden, those who will never get to level up, no matter how much they grind, why, it makes me furious. These aren't the values Sicko City was built on. This is bad game design. Someone needs to step up. Someone needs to make the promise of this gamer society real. Someone with the means, the will, and the vision. I know what I have to do.
Well, I sure hope this pans out into something plot relevant. Otherwise, this podcast sucks. Also, I'm going to accept that the noise that's about to happen signifies time passing, because I feel like if I don't accept that, it's going to make the rest of this episode really confusing. Seems like this city is some kind of living roguelike. I found this bag that floats behind me and drops money every 5 rooms I entered. Sounds pretty cool. Roguelikes kick ass. Looks like this place is Sicko City. It seems like a ruin. I wonder if that guy from the tape ever got a chance to fix it. Oh, shit. Oh, an old can. Jackpot, baby. Huh? Whoa. Hold up. Looks like there's another huge recorder underneath.
Let this log serve as the blueprint for the revolution that will bring Sicko City into its golden age. Whomsoever finds this audio log should feel lucky to bear witness to this historic moment. My brilliant plan is simple. Take the gamer's delight, the roguelike, and make it real. Yes, you heard me right. I will turn Sicko City into a living roguelike, the world's first procedurally generated city with an unlimited amount of replay value. Because who doesn't love roguelikes? There's a reason Binding of Isaac, Enter the Gungeon, Dead Cells, and a bunch of fucking mystery dungeon games are so popular. Exploring a dungeon that's randomly generated means the game is infinitely replayable, and since dying means you have to start over, you get to see a lot of random dungeons. Am I mad? Is this project the pointless labor of an insane gamer? Is real life truly so different from a roguelike, with its permadeath and its confusing hidden rules? And let's not forget the random allocation of goods entirely divorced from the individual's need or merit. Truly, the citizens suffer even now under the worst parts of roguelike video games without enjoying any of their wondrous benefits. Sicko City will be different. It's different because people have to drink unidentified potions and shops sell different shit every time you walk in. Think of it, no longer will you be a slave to your circumstances. Any citizen has as good a chance as any other of encountering an extremely strong item that grants passive effects or offers exciting synergies with others. No longer will your future feel like an unending trudge through the same thankless tasks. Who knows what strange possibilities will emerge as you discover new interactions between rare items. No longer will the elite have a free path to success, as the very roads of the city will change randomly every morning. And not only will this benefit the citizenry, but city administration as well. For one, a populace no longer writhing under the boot of inequality will be more vibrant and content. In addition, they will be much more docile and accepting of setbacks. Unlike life, when people play roguelikes, they basically expect to lose. The wretched flaws in the gamer's brain is actually the ideal mindset for a city's citizenry. I have the plans all worked out. I've created an extensive assortment of items that provide passive bonuses, single-use buffs, abilities with variable cooldowns, potions, armor, secret rooms, and hidden stats you don't even know you have. Ooh, poise would be a good one. And with my technical expertise and the infrastructure of Sicko Enterprises at my disposal, I need only the chance to do it, and my dream will be real. Sicko City will become a procedurally generated paradise. This tape is nearly finished. Time to stop recording and hide this under an old can.
Fuck. Sounds pretty good when he says it. Guess I'll, press on. So I traded the money bag for a random rare item, and it fucking sucks. It's an onion that doubles the effects of gloves. Guess who doesn't have any fucking gloves? Roguelikes blow ass. Seriously considering just throwing this stupid onion in this nearby trash can. Might as well peer into it before I make any decision. Oh, hell yeah! That's another tape recorder. Yeah, baby, give it to me.
Damnable bureaucrats. Even after I demonstrated beyond any doubt the benefits of my plan to turn Sicko City into a real-life roguelike, they scoff and call me mad. If only my old business partner were still with me. He always had the golden tongue.
Gross.
But no matter. I still hear the councilmen laughing at me, saying that they don't want some roguelike to redistribute their limited edition big titty anime figures or Blu-rays of One Piece Movie 6. Small-minded buffoons. Don't they see that in a roguelike sleeps opportunities greater than they can imagine? My aides tell me to take my proposal to the next town over, for Barren City, to try my luck there. No, Sicko City is my home. I built my fortune here. I was there when the populace went sicko mode. I was there when wall scrolls became legal tender. I was there when they changed the city's name from Modesty City.
What? What?
And of course, I owe the success of Sicko Enterprises to this city. It's part of me. It's not something I can cast aside as soon as I encounter inconvenience. To give up in the face of bad rolls is anathema to the very soul of roguelikes. It stings so to have my brilliance spurred by short-sighted bean counters. Don't they know they're hurting the city they claim to serve? But perhaps I'm thinking too rigidly. So I can't achieve my goals through the proper legal channels. Am I not rich? Have I not means? Is my build not OP? Perhaps I shall simply enforce my will until its superiority is undeniable. Some may call this the hubris of a tyrant, but I do it only for the good of this city.
Wait. What does he mean, changed the city's name from Modesty City? fuck? Is this home? Gotta say, bad overall. Man, I must have lost more of my memory than I thought. Gotta find some clues and figure out what happened to me. To everything. Oh shit! I leveled up. Whoa, I got some text appearing in front of me. Okay. Pick a class. Looks like I got 3 random choices. The consultant, the sander, the giggler. What the fuck? How should I know? Guess I'll pick giggler. Oh shit, a gang of knife-wielding maniacs. I hate those. Oh man. Oh god. Can't believe this. Seems like the people in this city just try to fucking kill you. Barely got away. Oh, I need some kind of weapon, something to defend myself with, but all the items I'm finding just says vigor up. Which like sounds good, but also stamina is a stat, so what the fuck does vigor do? God. Nothing to do but keep looking. Oh, there's a big pile of garbage over there. Gonna go sift through it. Oh, yeah, baby, a tape!
I'm happy to report that it's not hubris when you're right and everything works out. It took weeks of stealing away at night and building roguelike infrastructure, unlicensed, under the cover of darkness. But once it was in place, well, they weren't so keen on removing it. Thanks to my will and my vision, the streets reconfigure every night. Loot randomly seeds itself in new areas, and every citizen of Sicko City, no matter their race, creed, or socioeconomic status, has a chance to open an equal number of chests, each containing a random item manufactured by Sicko Enterprises, imbued with special abilities due to an experimental form of anime science. Ha! I've done it! I can hardly believe it's real. I'm about to meet the mayor of Sicko City as he prepares to formally announce that our fair metropolis is officially the world's first living roguelike. They tried to resist. They called me a vandal, a criminal, but they can't deny it now. I knew it. I knew I was right. I knew only I could save the city from the brink. Yes, I've gone sicko mode. I am a genius. I birthed a new, perfect world, and nothing bad will ever happen now. I will be beloved forever due to my great ideas that will never fuck up. Yes, I am explicitly stating that my roguelike project will never go wrong, and that if it did, it would sure expose me as a reckless fool whose folly doomed a city. But it definitely won't, and I'm not. Anyway, I'm out of tape. I'm gonna really chuck this one. What
luck. These tapes are all in order. Really hope that keeps up, otherwise this is gonna get really confusing. Okay, so the Giggler is the worst class ever. I ran into someone whose class was the Immolator, and he could light on fire without getting hurt. As far as I can tell, the Giggler just has like a flat 1% chance to resist crowd control effects, which like, what? How the fuck do I respec? This sucks such shit, man. God, the only thing that could calm me down right now is finding another tape. Those things kick ass. I feel like if I was in charge of hiding them, I'd probably put one in that old pizza box behind the dumpster. Oh, yes! Fucking drained it!
It's been 6 months since I reinvented Sicko City as a roguelike, and listener, wherever you are, it has been the most honored and treasured time of my life. The populace is thriving. Previously, the people were shoved into social classes they could never rise from. Now, as random items grant powers to whomsoever can find them, equality is the order of the day. With every new item, a surprise. People see each new day as an adventure of discovery. I personally have seen the eyes of a young urchin spark in delight as they realize their new pocket watch can stop time for all enemies in an area for 10 seconds. Sure, they rue the cooldown period, but learning to work around that is part of the fun. As for me, I grant there's been a learning curve, especially with finding my way from my house to Sicko Enterprises every morning. But a few hours of exploring to get to work is nothing compared to the dull tedium of the same streets day after day. I'm especially enjoying my series of single-use tarot cards, each with a unique ability. The effects don't correspond to the name of the cards at all, and I decided not to include descriptions. It's a surprise, just like real tarot. It's always a thrill when I use the one that just hurts me. What a twist! What a tonic when compared to the stultifying structure of schedules and self-interest we used to be slaves to. I especially like how you are forced to drop the card you have when you try to pick up a new one. This isn't a world in which to be hoarding like a miser, but experiencing the wonder of the unknown. There have been some who have been slow to accept the new way of doing things, but as they accumulate new items and discover fun synergies, they'll see the light. I've personally seen naysayers come to my side as they find a huge piece of cartoon meat that makes them live twice as long. I can only see brighter days ahead for Sicko City. If I have one regret, it's that my old partner couldn't be here to see it happen. Much of the anime science powering this great project is based on his ingenious discoveries. Perhaps one day he'll return, and the two of us can go sicko mode one last time.
This dumbass won't shut the fuck up about his unnamed partner. He really makes it sound like a utopia. I wonder what went wrong. It's hard to believe this place was ever good. I just got a breastplate that gives me strength up when I'm below 25% health. Why the hell would I want this? I want to have high health. I'm literally trying as hard as I can for this effect to never trigger. Like, I'd take this damn thing off, but it turns out it's cursed. Guess you didn't know that until too late. I don't know, though. Saw someone who could fly earlier, so maybe eventually I can make this work. Huh, there she is now.
Meat for the blood feast.
She's having fun. Anyway, I'm coming up on a huge maze. Better focus. Ugh. Okay, I can see the way out of the maze. But there's this one last side route. And buddy, if there isn't a recorder at the end of it, I'll eat my hat. Well, metaphorically, I can't take it off. It's also cursed. Ah-ha-ha! Ah-ha-ha! Oh, fuck yes! I knew it! Oh my god! Oh, there's two! Fuck! Yes! 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 Oh, here it goes!
Based on preliminary results, we feel optimistic that further research into integrated intelligence will yield significant results. These integrated intelligences, or IIs, will be biologically engineered during development, and the prototypes of modified brain structures in vitro are very promising. Supplemental coding through hardware implants and highly selective neurotransmitter antagonists will allow for an unprecedented level of BPE monitoring and enhancement. Early tests suggest IIs will require extensive maintenance in order for them to remain operational. The
This isn't plot relevant at all. Who cares about this?
Well understood, but early tests indicate rapid muscle degeneration and extensive nerve damage.
Fuck that. Well, second time's the charm, I guess. This one better advance the plot, otherwise this episode's fucked.
Every visionary must contend with those too blind to see the truth in front of them. Things are a resounding success in Sicko City, but still, I suffer complaints trickling in long after people should have gotten used to the mechanics. One that strikes me as truly ridiculous is this reoccurring complaint about the randomized stock in all of Sicko City retail stores. I can't tell you how often someone comes to me complaining that they went to the store for milk, bread, and eggs, and the store was only selling drain cleaner and shoelaces. These people are simply playing the game wrong. You don't go to the store hoping for specific things. That's trying to build towards an archetype. You're supposed to adapt and fill in the gaps in your build. You're supposed to be creative with what you're given. If you wanted to have a specific archetype, you shouldn't be playing a roguelike, and you certainly shouldn't be trapped in one against your will. But ultimately, aggravating though it may be, it's only a nuisance. The real worry is a rumor I've been hearing about people trading items. Of course, Sicko Enterprises built in fail-safes to ensure items only function when used by the citizen who originally found them. But could someone have found a way to circumvent it? No. I'm talking funny talk. It's impossible. Still, the rumors will disrupt the gamer mindset and cause people to play the game wrong. I hate to say it, but I fear it's already happening. Some have come to me claiming the items they have found are all low tier. First, the distribution is random. Second, why do you have to cloud the fun of a roguelike with talk of tiers? It's not about getting the best items, it's about figuring out how best to use what you do get. An item you may think is shit tier could be the key to a cool combo later. They presume to tell me they can't succeed in this new city with such weak items. Damn it, there's no such thing as an unwinnable seed. You cowards! Play better! This should be my time of triumph, but the work of a genius is never done. Surely I was foolish to think I'd get everything right on my first try. A bit of explanation will set things right. People just need to know the right way to play, and all will be well. All will be well.
Oh shit, I forgot I was supposed to be looking for clues about how the city fell. I guess I can just wait for this guy to tell me. Is trading really such a big problem? I'm not sure I grasp it. Like, who would I even trade with? Like, everyone here just tries to kill me.
I'm going to eat your eyeballs like peeled eggs.
Oh my god, this person again. They keep trying to ambush me and eat my lungs. Hey, you!
Yeah? What is it?
Stop!
Aw, I was having such a good time. All right.
Anyway, I guess that might explain it, though, if they're trying to kill me to steal my stuff. Not that any of it's any good. Oh, shit. Whoa, oh, it's a locked door. Oh, and I got a key from earlier. Oh, awesome. Maybe there's something good in there. Well, there was a weird statue behind the door, and when I touched it, it cut my max health in half and gave me 3 random potions in return. What a reward. I already know one of them just makes me slow because I drank one that looked exactly like it an hour ago. So, not doing great. There's another tape in there too, but I'm not even excited. Oh, who am I kidding?
These people are hogs. Hateful villains hound me at every turn. From all sides they attack me. I fear even to tread outside my home, as at every opportunity these mewling leeches seek to make me pay for their own failures. I hate even to recognize their existence, but I can deny it no longer. Sicko City writhes under the influence of a wretched anti-roguelike faction who are just playing it wrong. They asked me to hear their demands. I demand they play the game right. Where is the use of a god listening to the demands of a naive child? They complain they can't get into their homes because their building rolled a locked door and their area didn't spawn enough keys. Come on! This kind of adversity forces creativity. It's exciting. What's more tedious than the bland design of doors that always open when you want them? Knowing there are doors you can never open makes it more exciting when you can open one. They travel to Forbearance City in a clear violation of Sicko City law and purchase goods for non-randomized prices and smuggle them back in, fundamentally disrupting the economic systems I designed with such intention. But nothing these vermin have done vexes me quite like this underground wiki they've put together. They've cataloged every item, every effect. They reverse engineered statistics and mechanics. Everything is laid bare, stripped nude, and shoved shivering and confused into the cold. Now, every time someone encounters an item, what do? They run to their damnable wiki.
This wiki sounds sick. How do I find it?
Don't these monsters see they're robbing themselves of wonder and discovery? They have become clockwork men, only acting as their damned wiki instructs them. They call for a patch. A patch! For balance, they say. Fie upon their foolishness. Pathetic! They ask to be faceless dolls in a line. They ask to be identical cogs, afraid to stride into the unknown. The balanced is your own ingenuity. You have all the tools you need already. To introduce a patch disgusts me more than I can say. I will never cave on this. One patch may seem a small demand, but when one comes, then comes another, and it never ends. No, I will never give in. They'll try to force my hand, even to kill me, but I am vigilant. This is merely the dark before the dawn, and dawn will surely arrive. These are the death throes of an obsolete mindset, unwilling to embrace sicko mode. I am still in control. The only thing I fear, truly fear, are reports of the rebels coming ever closer to making item trading a reality. They become fixated on the fountains that let you trade an item for a random mystery item, convinced they can reverse engineer the technology. If this happens,
What?
Oh, hell yeah. A free recorder. Listen, I have something extremely important that you have to hear.
Who is this fucking guy?
Boom, boom, boom.
You kidding me?
He's really doing this.
Double time.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
My god. He's incredible. Oh, gotta bed down for the night. But before I make shelter, folks, there's a waterfall right here. And if I know anything about anything, I know that if I walk through it, there'll be a little cave. And what'll be in there? A tape, baby. What? What? Wait. What? Are you fucking kidding me? It's a normal waterfall? I'm fucking bugging out. Are you kidding me with this waterfall? This is a fucking betrayal. Come on, oh, shit. Hold up. What's this behind this old pot?
They've done it. These beasts have torn the heart out of Sicko City and smooshed it beneath their vulgar boot. My worst fears have come to fruition.
This MFer said fruition.
The populace has figured out how to override the fail-safes that bind items to their original owners. Immediately, a black market opened up, and the damnable tier lists of their horrid wiki plunged nearly 2/3 of the contents of Sicko City to near worthlessness. Factions sprung up, locked in bloody street warfare over sought-after items that will supercharge their builds. The patches haven't worked either. Each one introduces new horrors I never could have foreseen. There are hundreds of items in Sicko City. How can one man be expected to think through every possible synergy to find degenerate interactions? Even now, the streets are patrolled by a hideous madman who, and I shudder to even say it, has unlocked an infinite combo. He began with an item that provided a small, temporary strength boost at the cost of taking 4 damage. He then acquired an item that reduces all damage taken under 5 to 1. And then, in my moment of weakness, I released that first patch, which included an item that reduced all incoming damage by 1. God, now this villain constantly gains infinite strength at no cost. He roams the streets like a vicious god, taking all he wants. I went to patch out the interaction, but he turned all of my Sicko Enterprise employees into mist with a single punch. There is simply no place for a peaceful existence in this hell. It's a blood-soaked abattoir where the only law is pain. I wanted to create an equitable city of wonder and discovery. Instead, I've only purified the vicious instinct to grab mindlessly at power at the expense of all else. But I will not give up. I can fix this. I had hoped to use some of these recorders to finally record my demo EP, but it looks like I'll need to use the rest to record the doomed history of Sicko City. I also realized I should have been labeling these. Whatever. I'm a busy guy. I'm just gonna put this one behind a big flower pot.
Oh yeah, I actually saw that infinite strength guy earlier. He traded me some pizza for that onion I got way back. Pizza wasn't like magic or anything, I was just hungry. Yeah, not a bad dude. He did turn some guys into mist, though. Duality. Gotta say, this tape guy sounds pretty shitty. Really not into his whole scene. Oh, god damn it. There's a bunch of guys with hooks.
Oi, laddie! I don't know if you noticed, but we've got hooks, which is far better than knives.
Honestly, the last thing I need. Well, those hook guys almost killed me. Gotta find some health quick. Just gotta go up these stairs real quick. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck, I'm an idiot. I almost forget to check underneath the stairs. Oh, hey, yo. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. It's tape time.
My worst fears have been confirmed. I have been locked in the Sicko Enterprises headquarters for months, searching for some way to undo the madness that reigns outside, but the very nature of roguelikes resists any attempt to fix it. Any change I can implement, the monsters who rule the streets find some edge case by which it could be made the cornerstone of some horrific new build, more OP than ever before. I keep insisting this will be the last patch, the one to end it. But I must admit, I'm only lying to myself. My efforts are never ending, frustrating, and pointless. God, I feel like I'm back in a non-procedurally generated RPG, forever grinding but cursed never to level up. My only hope is my old associate. I was a fool to undertake this endeavor without him. His genius with anime science was what made this possible. Perhaps his help could be what fixes my mistakes. Damn it, where is he gone? He seems to have disappeared off the face of this damned earth. If there was some way to contact... Oh, dear God! They've breached the perimeter. Sicko Enterprises has fallen. My God, I have to escape. Fuck! I'm gonna put this recorder under the stairs real quick. Fuck!
Lol. Owned nerd. Sure hope this mystery guy shows up soon, though, because I'm fucking sick of this roguelike shit. The last item I found really fucked me up. The description said power, but with a price. Seemed fine. It made me strong, but turns out the other part means that my controls are backwards now. Like, I have to try to sit down if I want to get up. It's honestly pretty fucked, and now maniacs are getting a lot closer to murdering me. Right on time.
Behold, the vicious power of the possessor.
Oh, fuck. Oh, God. I'm being paralyzed by some kind of dumbass psychic powers.
Now, bleed, you fool!
Huh? Oh, holy shit! I can move! Hell yes! The giggler! My class passive kicked in! I'm free! Fuck, my controls are reversed. Sorry, ma'am. Fuck. Shit, I tried to go to sleep in a bed last night, but I forgot my controls were reversed, so instead I went to sleep in a ditch. Feel worse than ever. God, what is this fucking hard thing I'm sleeping on? God, it feels awful. It's huge. It's... Oh, shit! It's a tape!
I'm recording this in a ditch near the outskirts of Sicko City. I have with me nothing but the shirt on my back and my last 2 huge tape recorders. After this is finished, I'll only have the one. I must admit to myself, to you listener, and to the world, the Sicko City roguelike was an abject failure. I'm sure this comes as no surprise to anyone.
Duh, idiot.
But I have to say it. From the very beginning, the idea was poisoned. It was a black dagger plunged directly into the city's heart, and I laughed all the while as I drove it home. Looking back, I can hardly even conceptualize how I thought this would work. Roguelikes are a nightmare. They tantalize you with promises of power while forcing you to dither around with useless shit. Of course you'd only covet the strong items. Your progress can be erased at a stroke. No wonder you'd reach for the most possible information to inform your choices. Of course a random effect that could undo every scrap of progress you've managed to achieve would be a truly hateful prospect. To think of it now, I can hardly call a roguelike anything other than a meat grinder designed to shred the human soul. Honestly, I'm starting to think these games fucking suck. It is my pure fortune that they haven't found me. I'm on my way to my last stronghold, a small lab my friend and I used when Sicko Enterprises was just a pair of fools fiddling with anime science. Hopefully it remains hidden enough that I can stay there until I die peacefully.
Oh my God. This means I only have to find this stronghold, and I'll get the last tape. Oh man, I can't wait. I'm hooked on these suckers. Jesus. found it. This place is eerie as shit. Major vibes of big-time dread all over this place. The tape guy, his skeleton is right there. It's arranged in a fun little scene where its position among the items set up in this room suggests what was going on when he died. Spooky. I see the last tape right there, but I'm too scared to play it. Look at me. I'm shaking. No. No. I came here for a reason. I'm not gonna let some bones stop me.
I held out as long as I could, but the end of my life is at hand. I die in squalor, filth, and shame. I know everything I've done has been a mistake and the doom of Sicko City. The only thing I have left to do is die in a weird position so as to set up an evocative tableau that tells a little story when you look at it. Maybe I'll write something in the walls in blood. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I don't know how it is in this city anymore. I can't imagine how things could ever get better. It'll become more and more depraved until none are left who remember a time before. But even as I lay dying, guilty and loathed, I refuse to give up hope. There is one man who might, just might, have what it takes to redeem this city. My old associate, the mad genius who made me the man I am, the co-chair of Sicko Enterprises, the man I once called brother until he vanished without a trace, never to be seen again. I also now realize I never said his name, which, whoa, my bad. Not intentional. I thought I was doing it the whole time. It's Tom Harrison.
What?
And now, I die. I pray that God is merciful. Goodbye.
Oh my God. No, it can't be true. It can't be. God, and yet, the memories, why, they're all flooding back to me. Founding Sicko Enterprises. Uncovering the arcane secrets of anime science. Placing myself in the memory erasing tube. Yes, I remember it all. Joe, my friend Joe, dead, my God. I can't believe the horrors you wrought in my absence. Oh, I need to fix them. First, why did I erase my memory? Was there some horror too terrible to remember? Some guilt too heavy to bear? Oh God, a note in my own handwriting. Do I dare read it? Oh, I must find the courage. Oh, I'll read it. Dear future me, I wiped your memory so you could read One Piece for the first time again. You're welcome. What the fuck? What? What the fuck does the... Oh shit, is that? Oh, dope. It's all my old One Piece volumes. Fuck yes! Jackpot, motherfucker. Oh, and with my controls reversed, reading manga is a snap. Hell yes, worth it. Oh shit, better mark this room on my map so I can get back here more easily the next time I wipe my memory. Thank you for listening to Anime Sickos. I'm Tom. I'm a sicko. Joe was also a sicko. You can follow me on Twitter at TomHarrison19. You can follow Joe on Twitter at Sharia Uncle. You can follow the show on Twitter at Anime Sickos. Special thanks to guest stars Gwyn Fulcher. You can find her on Twitter at Gwyn Valentine. Allie Reed. You can find her on Twitter at Allie Reed. And Alex Forkowski. You can find him on Twitter at Rude Hunch. This was a fucking fun one, and it took a lot of work. I hope you like it. Anyway, until next time, bye.